You know what I love about Luka?
I hate this.
It's like it doesn't look like he trains at all during the off season. He doesn't have a meal program.
You know the one thing I love about the Luka that Luka Doncic has done for the NBA and NBA the newer NBA fans.
What's that?
Is I feel like there's actually finally an argument for understanding how great Larry Bird was.
I like
and if
that.
people don't think Larry Bird was great, then I don't know if they really know basketball.
But they're just like, he's not athletic and all this. Luka ain't athletic
At all.
Jokic ain't. I mean, the two top stat getters in the NBA right now are
this is why
the slowest dudes
Jokic is
in the
not
league.
athletic. He's slow, methodical, but you look up his 27, 15, and 11.
And Bird was probably more athletic than
Bird.
Doncic is.
Bird was athletic. Bird won the 3-point contest and didn't even take off his jumpsuit.
Yeah.
Or warm up, I mean.
No, Larry Bird was cold, man. Like, don't get it twisted, man. Larry Bird was in that era. I love the comparison, Lone, because it's the same thing. They used to say the same thing about him, but you looking up and he's getting 40 and 50, scoring 60 left-handed.
Slow as hell.
Larry Bird, they'd be like, people be like, all he got is a 3-pointer. Like, what else does he need?
He doesn't need anything else.
Bird had more than. These
And
are
he had
obviously
more than- he
people
had- he had
that
more than
didn't see the games.
No, and the
they
thing
weren't
is,
there. They weren't outside.
No, because it just looked like you see this kind of.
A lot of their parents weren't outside.
You see this dude who looks like he cuts his own hair, and you just be like, well, how is this dude out
He
here
looks like he cuts his
outworking everybody? He
would tell people what he was going to do to
Larry
them.
Bird used to
The Bird stories are
he
crazy.
was so
I'm talking about crazy.
he was so like he had a bad back. He would go out and give people 40 and couldn't even sit on the bench. He had to go lay down because his back was so bad.
Y'all ever notice how offended Magic Johnson gets when anybody tries to slight Bird?
Yep.
I'm talking about he gets mad, like he gets offended about how great Larry Bird was.
Michael Jordan really doesn't have a lot great to say about anybody.
True.
But he was because Larry Bird sent him out of the playoffs 3 years in a row.
Yeah.
And Larry, that brothers don't like to talk about that. Larry Bird used to give Jordan that work.
Mike had 63 and went to the crib.
Lost.
Yeah.
Got swept.
Yeah.
Smoked.
Yeah, so we can't talk. We can't have no
Yeah, no Larry Bird
slander,
disrespect.
But-
at least not on the
but
new
like
old
with-
heads.
but like
Not
with-
at all.
especially with him being from Indiana.
Come on, man.
But with Jokic and look, you got to watch out for these third world whites. These people are dangerous.
I've wanted one comment for it. I've been waiting on one for the night.
I'm telling you, that's why you got to watch out for just like
oh my god,
just like the Klitschko's in boxing. You got to watch out for. You got to watch out for these third world whites that have seen some war torn situations.
I'm going on
Bomb
record.
might have got dropped.
Exactly.
Next door.
We think that we got it bad over here in the projects and stuff. No, these people
I'm
have
watching.
seen things that they've seen tanks roll
Yo.
down the street.
Yo.
and what's the Tyson Fury? Another third world white.
Yo.
You got to watch out for people like that.
Red August, listen to me.
Oh my God.
Hold up.
They get ready for a bomb in the morning.
Exactly. They done seen some things, and they are not afraid.
Hold up.
Where's Luka from?
They are
though?
not afraid of you
Slovenia.
AAU players.
From where?
I think he's from Slovenia.
He's from one of them. My country might not be but 20 years old.
Look, man.
Go back in the last 20 years in the NBA. It's been start with Tony Kukoc, another third world white.
Great player.
Yeah.
I still remember when he was on NBA Inside Stuff, and he had all his country cheering for him.
Drazen Petrovic
Well, he
too.
was
Exactly.
had the
Drazen.
quick release. They
He was
say
dope.
that he had one of the quickest
Where Dirk
releases.
from?
No, he's
Germany.
from Germany. That's not third world. He
Okay,
was just
yeah.
that. He was just
Then
that.
Arvydas Sabonis, they said he would have been if he would have been a rookie in the NBA.
Yep.
At not 29 years old and like 23, who knows what
His son can play too.
Yeah, dumbest.
He said,
Yeah, but he grew up
Dirk,
here.
He said Dirk is from one of the privileged white
Yeah,
countries.
exactly. I'm talking about these war torn situations, and they got a lot of V's and K's in their names. These people are really dangerous, and you need to watch out for them.
Latvia.
Yeah.
Paige
I know somebody.
Stojakovic, that's another good
I
player.
met somebody from Latvia and Ecuador.
Oh, for real?
Time.
DJ Nate Jeezy, Luka Doncic, most powerful white man in the NBA since Rick Smith.
Oh man.
Since
Wow.
Rick Smits? I mean, I understand
let's
you
call
from
it like-
Indiana.
Yeah.
And I give Rick Smits all the credit in the world.
He does like dirt bites or something now. Rick Smith is
Yeah,
still-
Dirk.
something here.
I'll put Dirk. Dirk is definitely above Rick.
Yeah,
Yeah.
Dirk is above. Yeah.
Dirk is legendary.
I'll give Steve Nash above Rick,
yeah,
too.
yeah.
I keep forgetting he's
Canadian.
from Canada. Yeah, he's Canadian.
Okay, Canada, yeah. Privileged situation.
Dirk's better than him, though.
Oh,
Dirk's
yeah.
better than him.
Yeah, Dirk is probably the best.
Best.
If we're talking about other countries.
Foreigner.
Foreign
Yeah.
players. You know who's the best foreign player ever? Tim Duncan, because he's
Technically.
from
Big fundamental.
Virgin Island.
Yeah, the Virgin
The
Islands.
U.S. Virgin Islands or the
Don't
British
do that.
Virgin
Don't do
Islands?
that. Don't do that.
That's true though.
Because you don't need a passport to go to the U.S. Virgin Islands. You don't.
Yeah,
If you St. Thomas, you can go down there and be on papers. It's all good.
I'd have to check that out because I ain't gonna lie. I'd have to check that out. Timmy would be in the category though, wouldn't he? If he was from
The British Virgin Islands.
Giannis ain't a third world black though, huh?
I mean,
Isn't he from France? I thought.
he's from Greece.
Or Greece. That's right.
Originally
Greece.
African.
Duh.
Originally
Well, yeah,
African.
not originally. Yeah.
Greek freak, duh. Yeah. Well, I mean,
Mom and
shoot.
them from
I mean, I'm not originally from the United States of America.
where you from?
I mean, I'm from the United States of America. Well, yeah.
That I wasn't born here.
Wasn't born here.
Oh, technically, I was born in Guam, so there's that.
Oh, yeah, that's right.
Guam.
What'd you say? Guam.
He's a Guamite.
We call ourselves Chamorans.
Chamorro?
Oh, really?
I mean, I say us like I'm actually Chamoran. I'm not.
You were born
So
there.
are you
right?
a third world white?
That's a good question. Would you be a third world white?
Now I'm thinking if I maybe should have tried harder for this.
Now you want to focus on basketball. You didn't even know what you had. You could have been averaging 30.
See?
I knew I had something, but I just